Good morning, espresso enthusiast, and welcome back to another episode of A to Z Chat GPT recipes. Today we're looking at the letter G. When prompted, Chat GPT came back with a recipe for a golden latte. But before we get into that, I need you guys to do me a favor. Go ahead and caffeinate that like button and dial in that notification bell. I am trying to grow this channel, so every little bit helps. That out of the way, today we're going to be taking a look at a golden latte. I have concerns, and I have no idea what to expect. The ingredient list. 2 cups of milk, which you're probably thinking that's a lot of milk, in which case you would be right. I don't know why we need 2 cups of milk. This is gonna be a huge latte. I'm scared already, right? We need a teaspoon of turmeric, which we got some of that, which, I don't know, I'm not a real big fan of turmeric, but I'm holding out hope. We have a half teaspoon of cinnamon, which cinnamon is good. I like cinnamon, it's a good time. We're gonna have a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder, which, I don't know, I like ginger, it's a good time. We will need a teaspoon of honey, and then we're gonna need a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, as well as our espresso shots. Now, so the way this is going to work is in a small saucepan, we are going to heat the milk over medium heat. We are actually going to use the stove this time just because I think trying to steam 2 cups of milk and then mix everything in it is going to be a little unruly, right? So while the milk is heating, we're going to mix in the turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger in a small bowl. Once the milk is hot, we are going to add the spice mixture and mix it up. Then we will add in the honey and mix that in, and then we add the vanilla and we mix that in. Then we add our espresso, and off to the races we go. So basically we're just going to heat the milk up, dump everything in, toss in some espresso, and hope for the best. So yeah, let's get to it. First things first, milk on the stove. So we're just going to pour this in our little saucepan here. Get that going. I don't have a saucepan camera, you'll have to forgive me for that, but we'll go back and forth. We'll have a good time. Okay, so we needed turmeric. How much turmeric do we need? A teaspoon. We need a teaspoon of turmeric. That seems as unnecessary as it is unauthorized. How the hell do I get this open? Nah. Garbage. Garbage gone. Okay, we needed a teaspoon. That is so much turmeric. Why? Why do we need that much? It's too much. That's my official stance on the topic. Okay, now we need a half teaspoon of cinnamon. We like cinnamon. All right, cinnamon, you better fix all of my problems. I have a lot of them with this recipe. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. Smells like ginger. Bloop. And we need a teaspoon of honey. Bloop. Didn't think that through very well. Rinsey, rinsey. Milk's still cold. Gross and weird. Good enough. We needed a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla always smells so yummy. Now we just wait. Let our milk warm up. Now we'll brew some espresso shots. Okay. So this is going to go against the rules of engagement a little bit, but it has occurred to me that 2 cups of milk is a lot for a latte. Secondarily to that, Now that that's starting to mix, it did make a very nice golden color, which I suspect is probably why they call it a golden latte. But second to that, I think the brown and the gold will make a very nice contrast if I can latte art it. I don't know that with all of the stuff we've added, I imagine it'll still probably latte art fairly well, but I kind of want to give it a shot. So we're going to go with that and see what happens. So I'm going to pour some of that into a pitcher. We are going to pull a shot. We are going to steam some milk. Then we're going to see what happens. We're going to put our friends over here. Let's try it. I'm excited. This will be fun. Pitcher. Hopefully this isn't too hot yet and it's pourable. Whee! I made a mess. God, it smells weird. Why did, oh, that's hot. It smells good and bad at the same time. I don't know what to think of it. Let's go have some fun. First things first, let's get a shot ready. Okay, y'all know the game by now. We're going for 36 grams out. We've got 18 grams in. How long do you think it's gonna take? I don't recall how long it took us last time. So yeah, we'll just make a game of it. I'm thinking we're gonna be at 28 seconds. Let's see how we do. All right, fair warning, espresso pump coming in 3, 2, 1. Gonna go ahead and take our beans here. Gonna get our book screen. That on top. All right, go in the comments, let me know. How long is it gonna take us to get to 36 grams? "28 seconds. Not bad. It's pretty close. Alright, let's see what we can do with this espresso milk. Or this weird golden milk. I have a concern. Alright. That's no good. That's no good at all. That's either too hot or one of the ingredients thickened it. I don't know. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, so I think the milk was either too hot or too thick for it to be steamed. It didn't sound right, and the pitcher's a little warm, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because that's what I'm here for, is to let AI make my decisions and make bad choices because of it. Here we go. Whee! Yeah, it's gonna be way too thin. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Alright, well that's not the worst latte art I've ever made, but it definitely ranks. And I didn't spilled it. Good job, Jacob. Okay, so here's our golden latte. with the most questionable latte art ever. And we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see how this goes. It still smells weird. That was hot all the way down. Okay. We're gonna blow on that and try it again. It's weird. It works. I'm trying to develop an opinion here. It's strange, but it's also a bit hot for drinking just yet, so the flavors aren't as pronounced as they could be. Right, if you're new to coffee, generally speaking, heat is the enemy of flavors. But it's not bad. It's very much a latte. You don't get the cinnamon almost tastes like an aftertaste, almost like if it was part of the coffee. It's not apparent. It's not super apparent on the palate. The turmeric is there. You can taste it, but it's not overwhelming, which is nice. And the ginger gives a little bit of spice on the back end of it. After you swallow it, it's almost like, hey, there was something a little spicy in there, but it's not bad. Like, this would totally be something that I would drink. Like, I would order this on a menu if I saw it, just for curiosity's sake, just to see how they execute this particular recipe. It's good. It's not anything that I'd probably go out of my way to make, and I probably wouldn't add it to my daily coffee rotation. But it's not bad. It's not offensive. It's definitely worth a shot if you like turmeric or ginger in your drinks. So, all things considered, golden latte, worth a shot. Definitely heat your milk over the stove. Don't use your steam wand. That doesn't really go well. But give it a shot. Let me know what you think. And as always, have a caffeinated day.